sometimes it is just too much.
So embarrassed.
Am I just talking too much?
I don't remember any of that.
There's a lot I don't remember, too. Too much information?
We say that after every one of these, and for some reason, we're employed all the time.
Too much, it's ruined.
I can't believe we have a show.
We might not tomorrow.
Staci and Hutch say too much.
Yeah. Alex is...
Yeah, he's dealing with an issue.
Yeah.
He says, I'm not showing up. You just do it. That's not what he wrote, but...
Brooks is watching the dogs
Oh, yeah.
this weekend, just for like a day.
Mm-hmm.
And he needs his own code for the garage, so I got to plug that in real quick.
Oh, what's his code going to be?
6666. No, he gives me his own code when he wants. So
he doesn't forget it.
Correct, yeah. But sorry, guys, can you just 1 second? Please?
We'll talk amongst ourselves.
Brooks.
So you could have.
There we go. Okay, that was a great conversation, Stace.
Yeah,
What'd you guys talk about?
I was about to talk about how I have a new sparkly binder.
Yeah, you do. How's the cane going?
I've ditched it.
Oh, you did? Gave up on it?
It makes me feel worse.
So can you take it back? Can you take back a cane?
I don't know. I won't.
Okay.
I'll just give it to my parents. One of them's gonna use it. I'm sure. So, or I'll give it to someone who needs it.
You can never have enough canes around the house.
It's true.
Yeah.
It just made me feel like more tired. I'm so tired.
I do have a question about your summer schedule.
Yes.
Having every Friday off, is that what it's cracked up to be?
Well, I've only had
one.
So,
but I mean, do you expect it to be like, obviously for your situation now, it's perfect because of what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I've always, when people have a lot of vacation in any industry that I've worked in, they're like, I'm just going to take Fridays off in the summer. I'm like, man, that'd be great. But also it might screw you up when you come back. You know, you have to work 5 days a week like a sucker instead of the 4.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because I was like, oh, I just have to get through till Thursday and then I can relax.
Yeah.
But I won't be able to relax anyway. But yeah, I was thinking, oh, it's going to make
nice.
It's going to make, when we go back to normal, it's going to make that week feel all the much longer.
There's got to be countries around the world.
Oh, I'm sure.
That do the 4, maybe 3 day shortest work week in the world. Let's see okay.
Who
do you think has the shortest work week?
Oh, Jamaica.
In the world. No, Netherlands.
Oh, yeah.
They only average about 29 hours a week.
How long do they work a day?
Well, 29 hours a week. So let me do math. Oh, we got
math. Yeah, I should.
Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I forget.
God, hold on. No,
I thought maybe it would be right in front of you.
So you take 29 and you do the square root of 7 days, and then you add nope.
So it's 3, 9.5, about 9.5 a day. If it's 3 day week, you says 29 hours.
Right, divided by 8 hours a day.
No, I was going to buy 3 days.
Well, it's 3 days.
So I went 29 divided by 3.
Why'd you do that?
Because it's 3 days of 29 hours a week.
But it's 3 whatever. You and I got to the same thing in a weird way. I was wondering how many days a week, and you already knew it.
I just figured that out.
Right, but then you put it in some weird thing.
No, I just divided the hours of a week by 3 because you said there's 3 days a week.
No, I didn't. I said okay, whatever.
I don't know what you said anymore. Well, anyway.
I did 29 hours divided by 8 hours a day. That gives me 3 days work week.
Yeah.
Yes, that's how I did it.
But I didn't know that they were 8 hours a day.
Well, I'm assuming work weeks are 8 hours a day.
Well, if there's only... we didn't know how many hours a day. That's what my question was.
Hey, guys. Welcome to Florida Education and North Dakota Education. That's how we do math.
We're smarter. Because I want to know, is their day longer because they don't work as much?
I wanted to know how many days a week, see?
But they have a 9.5 hour day. So it is
Or they have an 8 hour day with 3.5 working days. You don't know. Alex, save us. We're trying to do math. I want to know how, never mind. We figured it out. They're either working
a little bit longer,
9 hour days, or they're working 8 hour days.
And somehow getting to 29 hours a week. Math is hard.
What is happening right now? What's going on?
We're trying to figure out the shortest work week and how many days a week they work. I was looking at how many days a week they work. She was looking how many hours.
Well, you found out it was 29 hours.
Right. And then I had to do the math to figure out days.
And yeah.
I actually stood outside of this window and I thought, you know what? They're really in the middle of it. Should I even walk in? And I thought, you know what? I think it'll be fine. And I've walked in the middle of something I have zero context for and zero ability to participate in.
We'll try this one. The
Okay.
longest country with the longest work hours.
Probably Japan or China.
Longest in what? The
Longest
longest
work week.
country?
Longest work
week.
week.
Oh, okay.
Who works the longest?
I would think China.
Nope.
Is it not Japan?
No.
Is it an Asian country?
Yes.
Vietnam.
No.
Ooh.
India.
Oh, yeah.
India's an Asian country, right?
Technically, yeah.
Wow.
Well, it's not technically, but yes.
My education did not do me well.
How long do they work?
56 hours a week.
Oof.
You'd be surprised how many countries are considered to be Asian countries. It's an enormous amount.
Is it?
Yeah.
Russia's considered Asian, right?
That one I don't know, but there are a lot of like Muslim countries. I'm not.
You're Asian.
You're Asian.
Remember Eurasian? They
No.
used to call it Eurasia.
That's just when the sun's in his eyes.
Yeah. Now I have to see this is why you stay in school, kids. Is Russia Asian?
The dangerous waters you guys are treading in.
Russia consists of European and Asia.
Mm-hmm.
So basically they're their own thing.
Putin looks incredibly Asian
Yeah.
when he takes his shirt off.
Do you name the 7 continents, guys? Quick.
Europe. Go
North
ahead.
America, South America.
Uh-huh.
You have Australia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were gonna hone in, but you're using your giant
We have
fingers.
3.
Yeah.
Need 4 more.
Africa.
Yeah.
We have you'd say, do I call it Eurasia?
No.
Okay. Then is that 4?
Yep.
Okay, so we have then we have Antarctica.
Yeah, 5. 2 more.
Is Iceland its own? No, it's not.
No. That's Europe.
Right.
So Europe.
Yeah, didn't you count that?
No.
I don't think you said it.
Okay, Europe.
And then Asia.
I think she said it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you said it. All right, let's do this. North America, South America, Africa, Antarctica, Europe, Asia, Australia.
That's 7.
Yeah.
So Russia is Asian.
Yes. I already said it was.
No.
I feel like we
Well,
only
I said
did
it
6.
was, probably.
I don't know.
How long have you guys been doing this podcast so far?
We're 30 minutes in already. And 30 minutes was just the first part of math. There's got to be things that you just forget as soon as you learn it in 6th grade.
Oh, yeah.
7th grade. 8th
Oh my gosh.
grade.
Talk about delivering teacher of the week to the kids.
Yeah.
And they want to like play a little like smarter than Staci with you. And they're studying, Mount Vesuvius. And I haven't looked at Mount Vesuvius in a long time. So I don't know anything about it.
That's fingers on the scale, though. They're currently studying that stuff.
Yeah,
That's
so
not fair.
It's fun for them because then I'm like, I don't know.
You do got to think how, like, as much as stuff is kind of bad, I know a lot of people are anti-American-ish
Yeah.
these days, but if you think about it, think of the amount of places you could have been born. Think of the amount of countries that you could have been born into and had a very difficult life.
Well, if you could go back, you look at Ancestry.com or 23andMe or whatever, you find out, when people moved over here
Mhm.
in your family. You're like, well, if they'd stayed there,
Yeah.
I would have been
I
the
would
king
have
of
been-
England.
I would have been in Norway and I would have been really, really happy, I think.
I would have been Ireland. And I would have been really happy too.
I would have been in the happiest
Yeah.
place, really.
And what would I have been? Would I have been a potato farmer? Would I have been a brewer? Would I've, what would my job?
I would have had the best health.
Because I think if I grew up in Ireland, I wouldn't have been in broadcasting.
No, I don't know what you would have done.
I could see you as a pub like bartender,
Yeah.
An angry man,
Yeah.
though.
owner if possible, but
Yeah.
You would have been the angry villager.
Or would have been,
happily. The shoe fits.
or would have been, welcome to Shillelagh 105.5.
Oh,
All of you-
that'd be great.
All of your Shamrock hits.
So, play all your Gaelic classics.
Here's another one from Dropkick Murphys.
And then you'd play all the games.
Yeah.
Yep.
All the games you would have them broadcast.
We're playing Smarter Than the IRA today. We want to bring them back.
Is that a mashed potato or a tater tot frying?
Would I be a Celtic woman?
We are really doing the racism for Irish right
Who
now.
has the best joke against the British in the royal family?
I love it.
Screw the Queen.
What note does this bagpipe?
I would listen to that radio station. For
maybe,
sure.
maybe I would have been. Maybe I would have, been a huge celebrity in Ireland with Shillelagh 105.5.
What would your name have changed to? It would have been what's an Irish? How can you make Hutch Irish?
Hutchinson.
Hutch. Oh my gosh!
You
Yes,
just
of course.
You just
Hutchinson.
added an O and everything.
Oh, Hutchinson.
Matthews.
Hutchinson.
Staci O'Matthews. Alex O'Weldon. I mean, you just add an O in front of your last name, and you're,
Gregory Hutchinson.
Gregory O. Hutchinson.
I like it.
Yeah,
I like
you
it.
just add it. Or
But
Mick.
I went to my Norwegian roots, then I would be a Viking. So I'd probably just walk around and,
Angry.
slap people around and eat a lot of salmon. Ugh.
Coming up for the big drunk question, we're giving away tickets to Sinead O'Connor. What's her name? Sinead O'Connor. My goodness.
It's 4 p.m.
Boo.
It's time to have a pint.
Yes. it's the drinking hour here.
It's 4:10. Time to have another pint.
So you guys just
I
want
would
to
have
do
been great. I would have been great, I think, in Ireland radio.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
There's no reason to think you wouldn't have been, especially if you were born and raised there.
I really think Shillelagh 105 is just really honestly the best.
When St. Patrick's Day is March, so when's halfway to St. Patrick's Day?
We're doing September 19th. We'll be at O'Shaughnessy Distilling Company.
So we can practice then.
Yeah. September 19th, we're doing halfway to St. Patrick's Day at O'Shaughnessy. We're doing a live show there. So
Better write that down.
yeah.
You best write that down.
Shillelagh 94.5.
Is there any other countries we can make
Smarter
races
than-
for March
no,
to? Or no?
Irish is where you can go because you go beyond that, you are
Because
racist.
they're thick-skinned.
Well, and
They can handle
technically I am
Well,
Irish. so,
pink-skinned.
yeah,
Mm.
whatever. There you go. Boy, this has been a random podcast. Most random one we've done.
That's
Yeah.
good.
We
It's gotta
covered-
be.
We covered the continents, some math.
Well, the
and
whole goal,
Ireland.
you guys just want to make sure people learn something, don't you?
And we stereotype the
Sure.
Irish very well.
Well, you're Irish.
It's
It's your
true.
fault.
I can do that. All right. It's like saying, I hate when you do dumb Florida. Not everyone in Florida is dumb. I'm like, I live there. I can say it. So if we,
And making fun of North Dakota, that's my territory.
yeah.
Stereotypes are there for a reason.
Mhm.
Let's just say that.
It is almost 1:30, so we can have a pint soon.
Must go.
All right. We'll
So
see you guys
thirsty.
back here tomorrow. Bye.